Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Mississippi Girl Life. I am Twigga, just a country Mississippi girl living in North Carolina. So y'all, I want to come to y'all and talk to y'all about something that we done talked about several times on this channel, but y'all, is getting down to the nitty gritty, okay? And that is this food that they feeding us, selling us, or whatever the case may be. So in April, my friend had sent me a video of something that she bought from the store, which was some lettuce, y'all, from HEB, and how it looked it. I hadn't got around to putting this video up, but due to some things that I've been seeing in our local grocery store here, and you know, it's been a lot going on, so I hadn't been able, I actually had forgot about it. And I was going through my phone the other day, and I saw that I still had it. Then I checked back a while ago, and I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and get this out. So in the next clip, you're gonna see what I mean about it's so important for us to grow our own food, whether it's big, small, whether you're doing it in an apartment, you're doing it in your on your balcony, small space if you're in like a townhome or whatever. But if you got a house and got a yard, you should be growing as much food as possible. Okay, so look at this clip and then we'll talk a little bit about what's going on. Okay, y'all, so here it goes. So y'all see that film right there? It's like film, like it is literally pulling out. What is that's like plastic. That look like lettuce that you do find in some of those kids play stove set type deals. Look at that, y'all. Even when she pulled it off, look. Now I'm gonna tell you, when I grow lettuce, it don't have that on it. So what's the difference between my lettuce and lettuce you grow yourself in the store bought lettuce? Look, y'all, look. It's peeling like straight skin. Now, how our body's gonna process that? That ain't part of lettuce. But you go to the store, most of the lettuce is like that. I just never thought none of it. Look at that. Oh, child. Look at that. And y'all, we putting that in our bodies. We look at that. Look. Oh. Okay, y'all. So y'all see that? That lettuce was peeling like skin. You hear me? So I know a couple years back, I used to always get a lot of people saying, oh, you should be growing organically, or you should be buying organic stuff. And y'all already know how I feel about that. I voiced my opinion about that so many times, and everybody is different. Everybody gonna believe what they want to believe. But y'all, if y'all buying stuff, whether it's to grow like fertilizer and stuff like that, or just to eat like produce out the grocery store and it say organic, my theory is on it, unless you sitting there seeing them put the items and knowing what each item is into that product or that bag or whatever it is, you can't say that that's organic. Just because there's a label on it, you that say organic, you cannot say it's organic. I know I got a lot of people that haven't been following me for so long, so I'm gonna tell you, I really learned 2020 when I had bought some cereals that's supposed to be gluten free, and they didn't sit so well with me. Okay, and it was by General Mills, and I started doing research on them to find out that they can put gluten-free on the box if there's only a small amount, like 10% of gluten in it. Now you take it like somebody that's got celiac disease that cannot have gluten at all. I don't have celiac disease or anything, but people that do. I have a good friend that has celiac disease. Her and her 2 kids have it very bad, and they have to read everything and make sure there's no gluten at all. And so if it say gluten free on the box and they buy it, you can make somebody really sick. That goes for a lot of the organic stuff that you buy at the grocery store, the produce stuff. Just gonna say, I don't trust people that's trying to line their pockets, y'all. I don't never been that type. So a lot of people voice their opinions about, you know, me using Miracle Grow and me doing this. Well, when you go buy that organic fertilizer out of, you know, these big stores and this, that, and the other, Okay, everything in that is not organic. Okay, then you got to look at the packaging of that item. Is that packaging organic? Or we talking about organic, we talking about completely. But even in these stores and stuff now, buying organically marked stuff, I feel, and this is just my opinion, freedom of speech, I feel a lot of it is just to line their pockets, okay? And a lot of people go and think that, oh, I'm eating healthy, I'm doing it. Did you see that lettuce? Did you see it peeling like skin? And then it looked like rubber, kind of like after she was pulling it. And I have saw lettuce that comes in the chopped bags that film like, but I didn't think none of it. It's so many videos talking about fake food, fake food, fake food. Y'all, you better start growing your own. Okay, y'all, I had to change my battery out. But like I was saying, the food in the stores is not good for us at all, and it's been like that for a long time. And wonder why a lot of people get sick. Okay, so the food plays a role. I ain't gonna say fully, plays a role in us having a lot of problems. And then you go and they give you medication to try to fix the problem, but the medication causes even more problems. It's just a cycle. It's just going in a circle, in a circle, in a circle. So we need to focus on trying to grow as much food as possible. Y'all, take it seriously. Tomorrow be 2 weeks since I had surgery. 2 weeks. And I got out there today. Today is May 31st. And I got out there today, still being cautious, okay? But the importance of me to get some things in the ground that I need. If y'all was in that live screen today, I got beans and stuff in the ground. That's how important it is, especially the way I know that I need to eat and my kids need to eat. I have to, it's a must to grow my own food, so I know what's being put in it, what's everything about it, you know, how natural it is. When these companies is having to produce mass amounts of food and how things is so bad, the prices is up on everything. You gotta understand, it's a lot for them companies to get food and stuff even imported to them, just so they can be able to make whatever the product is that they make. So if they having to pay more to get it brought to them, more to even purchase the items, the packaging and all that, they cutting corners. When money is on something, people is getting money for something, you can't always believe what you're getting. Money gonna always rule when it comes to these businesses, these factories and stuff like that. Trust and believe everything. Look, when you go in the stores, I'm gonna say this, normally in the organic produce section, they have what the like the cucumbers, and they say organic, and they be priced more than anything else because they're organic. My thing is that plastic is wrapped in organic? I bet it ain't. So whatever chemicals is seeping through that plastic is going straight into that cucumber. You can't tell me nothing is 100% organic. Okay? Even when you growing, now I know soil and stuff filter out a lot of things, but even when they growing this stuff in these fields and stuff like that, and say they ain't spraying none on it, the outdoor elements, the pollution, all that stuff is still landing on that product, because it's organic. You ain't supposed to be washing it unless you're washing with all natural stuff. It's landing on that food. See, because everything outdoors is not natural, okay? You got all this pollution and stuff from these vehicles and stuff going by. Just so much things that people do, and litter and all that stuff eventually finds its way in soil and everything else. Animals bring a lot of stuff that they done picked up when they come through them fields and all that type of stuff. It's no way. And then don't get me started with if you growing things hydroponically. I mean, come on, when hydroponics have been around a long time. But everything starts when you're talking about farming and stuff, it was in ground, okay? So you're using some things to grow in hydroponically. And you got plastic, you got, if you're using those what is it, the little things that you put in, I forget what the name of, but it's made out of fiberglass. It's just so much. So the best thing that we can do is try to grow our own food, so we'll know a little bit of what's going on, okay? Because right now, you know what, and when I think about it, and I'm guilty of it, we all guilty of it. We eat junk food, drink. I've been on this Sprite legacy. I know tomorrow is June 1st. God say the same, and I'm cutting it. That's what I allowed myself 2 weeks to try to get my appetite back, and then I tried to pick up, you know, these calories I've been missing. Had a little fun because I'm happy and I'm thankful. Okay, but now it's time to get with it. If it ain't coming from outside, whether it's out of one of them coops or out that ground, I ain't spending my money on it. And when I think about it, we sit up and we eat stuff that we can't even pronounce. We sit up and eat stuff that's got stuff in the back of it that we can't even pronounce. Don't know what it is. But we chow down eating, and they doing this. They they count it all the way to the bank. So when I sit down and think about it, like, really? So y'all, I just want to say that I hope it motivates somebody, inspires somebody, or something to grow your own food. Even if you're not growing it, to get up, go somewhere and get some seeds, okay, and start growing some food and stocking up on your seeds. Y'all listen, I've been stressing this for a couple years, and I gotta spruce up mine, because when I start doing back these prepping hauls and stuff, seeds is going to be in there. We using seeds, we dropping our seeds. Yes, we can save some of our seeds, but we also need to be getting seeds that we know is legit. While the getting is good, you're gonna need them. You're gonna need them, okay? A lot of people say, why you got so many seeds? Because I use my seeds. I'm growing food. You gotta make sure you have an abundance of them, because sometimes we can let some things slide to get what's gonna be really beneficial for us, okay? So I'm gonna leave it right there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you be notified each and every time that I upload a video. And I will see y'all in the next one if it's God's will. Y'all be safe. Make sure y'all growing. And watch out for this stuff that's in these grocery stores, okay? Bye.